Alright. Free dreadhead. Going on 6 months. Get some mad growth in. I don't know if you can tell throughout my other videos. But it's been a great journey. Do a little update on my hair, then I want to go into something that sort of lightweight, a response to Zay Locke's video based on energy. Yeah, we'll do a little update on my hair. About to go into my hair. We're going into 6 months. Going into 6 months for my freeform journey. Snowing out, you know. I know a lot of freeformers and stuff I look up on the net. Just talk about being in California, Florida. Probably don't get to see a lot of that snow. So I thought it'd be nice to do a little video in the snow. Also, I got a discussion on it too. But right now, we'll just give you a video update on my hair. It's going on 6 months. Loving every second of the journey. Still doing my thing. Getting it long. Got a couple big ones that be building up. I don't know if you really see. View of the back. Not really shaky, but yeah, man, they change every day. They change every day according to my mood, my attitude, what's going on in my life. You know, my dreads tell my story. They tell who I am. They tell what I've been through, lessons learned, lessons lost. I got a nice little poem I think I might do a separate video on, and it's actually, oh wow, I don't know if you guys can see this. You won't be able to, I don't think. Oh, right there, blow. See that? Ooh, that is perfect. That is perfect. I mean, you can see that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, that was something I wanted to get on. Alright, yeah, so that's my hair. Yeah, we'll get in here one more time. But wow, that's perfect. Got it filling up the 10. Alright, second part. That snowflake. I had some things that was going to according. Alright. So this is right here is just gonna be an add-on, a response. Just something, I don't know, I just wanted to talk about also what Zay Locke was talking about. And that's energy. You know, energy, like my boy was saying, energy is everything. Energy is all around. Everything is energy. Everything is matter. Everything is consciousness. It's the braid of life. Energy, consciousness, matter. You can't have one without the other. You know? And if you break everything down to its smallest atom, if you break everything down to its smallest atom, you're going to get, you know, that smallest atom. Whatever makes that vibrate, whatever makes that move and have life to it, that is source energy. You know, that is the source of all. That's the creator. That's you know, that's love. That's what I call God. Whatever makes that, you know, whatever name you put it under, whatever gives that energy, just the pure amount of energy. That's at the base of everything, you know. One with snow is that's a really good example. Like I just showed you guys, all these snowflakes that are just like popping in front of me right now. They all have 6 petals to them. You know, you look up any pictures of snowflakes. Like, look up any pictures of snowflakes that are to a microscope or anything. It always has the same pattern. You'll never find one snowflake that exactly the same, but it still is based off the same pattern. You know, and I've brought this up before, which is the flower of life. I don't know if you could really see that. I also got some amethyst. It's a crystal. I've been wrapping them. We'll talk about crystals too, according with energy. But this is the flower of life, and if you don't know that anything about this, I'm going to put something in the description, a great reference, which is Spirit Science. You look up Math of God, Flower of Life, and Spirit Science. It talks about the Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio. Those are great videos with it. But the thing with this is, this is the whole of creation. This is the source of all creation, you know? Like I just showed you on the snowflake. It starts off as one and develops or creates into a manifestation of all. But it all originates from one seed. Everything comes from one seed. Everything is one. Everything is energy, you know? Now, effects on positive and negative energy, that's your definition. That's whatever you think it is. That's you know, because something could be good to me, and it could be totally bad to you, and it affects your life, and it affects your whole situation a different way. It's really how you view it. It's really what you're doing to change your reality. If you're having a bad life, you don't like where you're at right now. You don't like, you sleeping on a couch, sleeping on the floor, doing whatever. You don't like your situation. Change your definition of the object, and then you will change your situation. The object's still going to be the same. It's still going to look the same. Change the definition of it, you change your reality. Something gives you a bad vibe, something's giving you a negative energy flowing off of it. Change what that means to you. Change what that means to you, and you change your reality. You change your world, and then eventually what around you is going to change. If you want your shit to change, you want stuff to change, you can't just go around changing objects around you, Start with the seed. Go within. Start with the seed, and you will change the tree. You can't just can't start hacking off branches and stuff. Change the seed, and you'll change the tree. Which is the seed is eternally your spirit, yourself, your true self. Look within. Again, you look inward, you find the truth. Everything is. Nothing is created or destroyed. Everything is. Energy was never created or destroyed. It always has been, and it always will be. It always has been, and it always will be. And the same thing goes with knowledge, Everything is energy. Everything is energy. The same thing goes with knowledge. All this has been here. It's never been destroyed and never will be destroyed. It just floats around. We are one big interconnection thing, one big interconnection system, organism. And the energy's always been here. Once one person picks up on it, it bounces from around to person. Let it out. Let it flow. Don't hold back knowledge. That's true wealth. That's the truth. Nothing else really truly matters. It only matters to what you put your definition onto it to be. Whatever you pull from that. Again, energy is energy. I want to get back on different colors of things. Colors, just different things that pull out different energies, things with you. Again, this is one of my crystals that I've been wrapping. And this is purple, amethyst. And according to the chakras, different colors bring out different energies. Different colors bring out different energies according to your chakras. You look up your chakras, see what color your chakras are, and correspond with how you live it to your life. You're having a hard time talking. You can't really talk to people. You over talk to people. Look at what you're wearing. Look, I mean, I used to just talk a lot, talk every day, just blam. I'm a 3 in numerology. I don't know if you know anything about numerology with that, but 3 is about communication. Either I talk too much or I talk too little, and I'm sitting there and I'm just like going off, or either I'll talk too little, and I take a look at it, and like even my covers, my blankets, they're blue. That corresponds with the throat chakra. That corresponds with the throat chakra. That corresponds with the throat chakra. I sleep in a blue blanket all night. That's just charging up this chakra. I sleep with a blue blanket every night. That's just charging up my throat chakra. And you don't want things overpowered or underpowered. It's all about balance. It's all about balance. And balance is, it's not good or bad. You put the definition on good or bad. Everything always is. Energy is. You put the definition on positive or negative. You want something to be positive in your life, just change the definition to a positive. That's all it is. You want things to be balanced, go balance yourself. That's what it is. You need to do it. No one else can do it for you. There is no savior. That you are your own savior. You are your own savior, and the only way you will change your reality is by changing yourself. Again, oh yeah, energy is never created or destroyed. Energy is never created or destroyed. It always is, it always has been. Same goes with knowledge. You get great minds like Einstein or Pythagoras or just great philosophers from back in the day. Now we have time to, our attention goes from video game to commercial to text message to anything. We can't focus on one thing for a long period of time. You go to any great philosopher, you go to Einstein, anyone like that. You know what they're doing? They're in their room with a pen and a piece of paper, sitting there, tapping into this divine knowledge that always is and always has been, going into this another dimension of knowledge and picking out and gaining the knowledge through there. And then guess what? It hits one person, it bounces around. From person to person, grows. The 100th monkey syndrome. The 100th monkey experiment. And that's, one person gets it, it connects to all of them. They understand, you know it. Energy is never created or destroyed, That brings up the game. And, I just lost the game right now. So, and if you're watching this, what I'm about to tell you, you will always be playing this game. You will always be playing from this point on. The game, think of it like this. Think of knowledge as being energy, as being matter, You get this source of knowledge and it's floating around up there. It's floating around up there. You could either choose to take it in or choose to decline it and just let it pass. But it's floating around up there. And once it's in there, it's always there. It's always been. But the game, so how do I explain this? Right now, you're losing the game. Right now, I'm losing the game. If you think of the game, you're losing. If you're not thinking of it, you're winning. But the thing is there's no way to possibly forever win at this game. You can only win for a certain amount of time. And next time it pops into your head, you lose. So, 2 days from now, after you forgot about this, you're looking through your CDs, see an old rap CD, The Game or something, or your brother wants to ask you if you want to go play a game of catch outside, and you think of game, or you think of this video, or you think of me or something, and just game pops up in your head. It's floating around, the game. You done forgot about it, but it's still there. It's floating around. And then bam, pops in your head. Wow, you're losing it. You're losing the game just because you thought of it. So you could go like 2 weeks, like, damn, I haven't thought about the game in like 2 weeks. Now I'm just thinking about it, I bet anytime you watch any other my other videos, or I pop up in your head, the game's gonna pop up in your head, you're gonna lose it. And it's probably been about like, man, a couple months since I thought about this, but I've been playing this game for like 5 years, and anytime I think of it, I lose. But that just shows you that, knowledge is never created or destroyed. You learn something, burning brain cells, you know, burn it. Am I gonna like burn my memory, burn what I've known? That first off, knowledge, it's out there. You learn it. You do have it. Whether it's right there on top of your mind, right in the back of your mind, on the side, on this consciousness, you know, it's there. You always know it. You just need to look within to go get that knowledge. Or change the definition of something because that something is holding that knowledge. That object can bring up memories, bring up anything, really, you know. That object can bring up memories, bring up anything that will bring that knowledge to you and make you understand. Again, that was just like an added on response to my boy Zaylock. Much love, respect. Yeah, man, just live, do you. Hopefully I can get this video up in a couple days. I'm gonna do some editing, do some different shit. What else did I want to talk about, man? Oh yeah.